Bald Rhino back with another incredible PSA reveal. I'm going to try to find a new intro there, but I don't know what else to say. This is part of the bulk order I got back recently from the great PSA, and appreciate all the comments because I feel like I've actually done quite a bit better than I initially felt. So thank you for the positive comments, and we'll start it off with the GOAT at 3B, who just signed and saved my life for $26 million, record arbitration, the great Nolan Arenado. This is the Topps update, PSA 10, sweet. And then taking a cue from Elite Co 3, obviously you're gonna, if you think you have a 10 on the Trout, you need to grade it, and I did. This is the Stadium Club, hand on chin. I have a couple of those. I think Trout is, I mean, what a player. Here's the Ohtani, and this is a PSA 10. This is the pitching stance. I love that card. I love that set. I think the archives just looks great. And then this was the set. I just sold my other one, but this is the Topps update as well. Legends in the making of Juan Soto. Anxious to watch him play this year. It should be fun. They didn't even know what they'd have when they put him in at 19, and the kid is amazing. Really exciting. Here is the more Topps update. This is the Acuna at bat in the blue jersey. There's a theme here, PSA 10. I'm getting a lot better, I think, at certain things. Not perfect. I think anytime you get out of the modern card, if you miss a crease here and there, you're going to get a deuce. So I've got a couple of those recently, but so far so good. Here's the Ohtani on the update, 3-game home run streak card, PSA 10. Sold a couple of these already. If you ever want to buy one of these, be sure to let me know. Happy to do it. Some obviously the Trouts are not for sale, but this one is a Never Compromise Mike Trout PSA 10. Great insert series from that set. And that's what it looks like on the back. Very, very stylish card. And then, you know, again, what can I say? I love the dude. Here is a Bowman Chrome Nolan Arenado PSA 10. It's a gorgeous card. It's rookie card. You know, for the kind of player he is, it's still incredible how affordable his stuff is. It's just compared to other people. Now this is this card here. I'm gonna spend a little time on. I had a box of these that I had kept for a long time and recently opened it, and all the rookies and all the cards of value that I submitted received a 9 except for this card. And it is the same as all of the other ones. And I just got to tell you, I believe that it's a function of the pop report. And so I'm happy to have it, but it was a disappointment for sure, because every other one was a 9. The Altuve, the Goldschmidt, all 9s. But this is the standard bearer right here. That black border, that's going to be worth some money at some point when he breaks Bond's record. I'm just kidding. I don't know. We'll see. That would be incredible. This one was a huge disappointment. Now, look at the centering. This does not have a crease or anything like that, but this is 74 Don Sutton. And look at the centering on that card. Corner down here is not perfect, for sure. But that is not a 6. That is another example of just how incredibly difficult anything in the 70s are to grade. They just have closed the funnel. And you better have a perfect card or a pack pulled card. But there you go. I'm learning my lesson on those vintage, just to not submit them unless you really want to PC them. Here's the Juan Soto Topps Heritage, great card, PSA 10. This is a very popular card coming up here. I've sold several of them. This is the PSA 10 of the Gleiber Miguel Andujar. That's a beaut there. Nice. Could be like the Molitor Trammell rookie card with 2 Hall of Famers on it one day. Who knows? I'll be long gone, but you never know. Here's the PSA 10 of the opening day Mike Trout Topps. Nice. And here's the Altuve that I talked about before. This is the 2011 Bowman Draft Jose Altuve. Look at PSA 9. It is, look at that card. So sweet. But just looks exactly like the Trout. Altuve kind of had an injury-riddled season, which is scary. I hope he recovers this year. For sure. Now this one is gonna, you might want to sit down for, just because I love this card and it is pretty. This is the Luminaries Topps Home Run Kings Auto, and I just love this card, and it's number 5 and 5 of 15. And for those of you that don't know, Bench wore number 5, so he was the greatest catcher of all time, probably in the top 3 greatest players of all time. Just, you know, everybody wants to talk outfield and other. They just don't realize how difficult playing behind the dish is. And yeah, being able to hit and do all the things that he did without the aid of steroids, aka Piazza, but or also the guy from the Rangers, Pudge. So there you go. This one was pack pulled and kind of a disappointment. This is the 85 Donruss Nolan Ryan. I collect that set for the Hall of Famers, and 8's not worth anything, but it sure is nice. I also love George Springer. I love his attitude. I think he's a gamer. He won't go to the Hall of Fame or do anything, but I just, you know, sometimes you send to PSA cards, you want to, you just love the player, and I love this guy, man. What a clutch performer. Can you believe what he did this year in the playoffs as well? I mean, just an A-gamer when the pressure's on. So, PSA 9. This is the purple refractor. I don't know if it's numbered or not. I can't. My eyes are not good enough to. So I hope you like that one. Here's my continued disaster in the 1986 Topps Arena. Couldn't tell you, but PSA 8, Ozzie Smith. Just a couple more. This is the Gleiber Torres 2017 Bowman Draft. Gleiber's starting to be my huckleberry. I'm pulling a lot of his stuff, and every time I submit it, I get a 10. I have a national card that is numbered that I pulled that was a 10, so pretty lucky. Hopefully he turns into something. And then lastly, this is the, I really was happy about this. This is the Bowman Draft 2017 Acuna in Gem Mint 10. All right, enjoy the Super Bowl, everybody. Go. I got to tell you, I think the Rams should do some damage today just because the interior defense is so good, but can't go against the Brady. You never know. I'm going to take the Rams in 3 points. Take care.